Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, Leila's Luxury Life. I hope you're all doing well today. So today is such a requested video. I mean, you have all flooded my Instagram inbox, you have DM'd me, and you have pretty much begged me to do this holiday gift guide for you. So how could I say no? So let's get started. I have a list of things that you absolutely must buy your loved ones this holiday season. So I'm just going to jump in and get started, and I hope you take some great ideas with you. So I'm going to list everything down in the description box below because I know how busy we all are. And so just hop down there and click on the links, and you too can just gift your family and friends these luxurious items that I know they will all love. So the first thing on my list is one of these luxurious holiday pillows. You cannot go wrong with holiday decor, you guys. So this pillow I got and it was only $300. Can you believe that? What a steal. I mean, this is luxury linen, and not only is it luxury linen, this ink was printed from Damascus roses. It's just not any ordinary ink. This is not washing machine safe, so do not throw this in your washing machine. But if you want to impress your guests this holiday season, you must have some quality luxury decor like this. And trust me, no other pillow on the planet is as soft and luxurious as this one. This will solve all of your problems, trust me. At the end of the day, don't you just want to come home and sit in your comfortable chair or couch or lean back in your bed and rest your weary back or your head on one of these beautiful, soft, luxurious pillows? I know I sure do. And so I not only picked this one up for myself, I bought probably 20 for my friends and families. And don't worry about the price. It's super reasonable. So this is my first item, is a luxury Christmas decor piece, and especially one of these pillows. Like, you cannot beat it. So my next gift, this is an item that anyone on your list would love to receive, and this is a super soft, luxurious robe. I mean, who would not want a robe for Christmas, right? For this chilly holiday season. This is from the brand A. And you know, I always love the brand A. I talk about them all the time. Yes, they're a little pricey, but they're so worth it. This robe from A, you will be able to pack in your carry-on and carry it with you on the plane. You will be able to take it on your road trips. You'll be able to just like throw it over you and use it as a blanket. It is so soft and zhuzhy and just wonderful. And believe it or not, this robe is only $500. So don't walk, run to your nearest store where they sell A robes and grab yourself one. Not only for your gifts for people, but for yourself. Grab one in this pink color. Grab one in every color that you can find. This robe is the softest on the planet, I guarantee you. The quality is absolutely spectacular. And not only that, but your loved ones, every time they put this robe on from A, they will think of you. And what more could you ask for this holiday season? So this is my second gift, is this robe. Oh, it's so yummy. So to go along with that robe is a beautiful blanket with these luscious rope ends. This blanket is like soft as a baby's skin. I mean, it is softer than that. It is so luxurious. It is from the brand B, and I know you guys have all heard of that, and I know you probably think it's a little pricey, but this is a great deal. This blanket is a great deal at only $700. So you will want to wrap yourself up with this and lay on that beautiful, want to lay your head on that beautiful pillow or rest your back on that beautiful pillow while you're wearing your A robe and wrap up in this bee blanket. I promise you, there is nothing better on earth. It is a really great price point. Like I said, it's $700. I know people love blankets to calm themselves and to center themselves, and I get it. I mean, I have very stressful days too, you guys. In fact, I am drinking, you might think that this beautiful wine glass from Becker Vineyards, Texas Hill Country, not sponsored, hashtag not sponsored, is full of water, but I guarantee you it isn't. It is full of vodka because, let's face it, this time of year just is so stressful, right? So you can all relate. So you want to give as many of these as possible. I mean, $700 is such a great price, you guys. So give people a blanket. So I guess you already saw, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just spoiled it for you. This is like my, what, fourth item? I made so many gifts for y'all, you guys. So this is my next item on my list. Serve your loved one a place at a bed and breakfast in a cute little town like Green or, you know, the Hill Country. If you're in Texas, if wherever you live, you know, it's fine. So like a weekend getaway and then go to a winery. I mean, it'll only set you back a couple $1,000s. And what more could you ask for than to get drunk with your significant other at a bed and breakfast after you've spent like literally just pennies on Christmas? You know, you deserve to treat yourself. So that is, you know, another gift idea. Bed and breakfast, and then go to a wine tasting, a vineyard, and go to a wine tasting. Have some cheese, have some wine, you know, treat yourself. That is what the holidays are all about, you guys. Treat yourself, pamper yourself. Self-love does not get enough attention, I don't think. Nobody is talking about self-love, and we all need to, you know, love ourselves and just treat ourselves the very best that we can. Don't you agree? So, if you want to pick up some baubles for yourself, you know, these gorgeous, they're not costume. I know they look costume, but that's just so people who can't afford these luxurious pearls can, you know, pretend. But go ahead. Get yourself a $10,000 strand of pearls and earrings and, you know, diamond and pearl earrings. You deserve it. Trust me. I promise you, you deserve it. You've been working hard all year. Give yourself some self-care. Pick yourself up some baubles. And let me tell you, the women on your list will be so happy if you get the next items for them. And so I'm going to show you some that are my absolute favorite. Like, I use these all the time. So this is a body glitter spray. And not only does it smell fabulous, when you spray it on yourself, you will be the center of attention. Like, people will not be able to keep their eyes off of you. You will smell divine. Like, this one is vanilla. Like, who doesn't want to smell like a cupcake, you know, especially this time of year? So get yourself some of this D vanilla shimmer spray. It'll only set you back like $75, which is chump change, you know? And not only don't just get it for yourself, get it for your daughter, get it for your coworkers, get it for your friend, your next door neighbors. I mean, nothing says I love you and you need to take a bath like body spray, right? Am I right? Okay, so along those same lines, the women and men, let's not gender stereotype here, would just love to get this. And that is, now I've already used some in this box. This is a 3-pack, but a luxury box of soap with a beautiful lid. I mean, why settle for ivory soap when you can spend $100 on a luxury box of soap and give it to somebody as a gift? And if it doesn't make it to them, you know, self-care, people, self-care. But go ahead and pick up like 5 of these. This is by brand E, and so go ahead and pick up like 5 of these, and that way you'll have some extra for yourself so that you can just give it to, you know, whoever you want at your whim. So that is a great idea. Okay, so for the women, young boys, dogs, mailman, whoever in your life wears makeup and wants to be beautiful and sparkly this holiday season. I mean, who doesn't want to be beautiful and sparkly this holiday season? Get some luxury brushes. I mean, you cannot go wrong with luxury brushes, trust me. Anyone who wears makeup wants this luxurious feeling on their face. You have to get the whole set. You can't just get 1 or 2. I mean, you can get 1 and spend $50, but trust me, the people in your life will want the full $300 set of these luxury brushes, and they deserve it. I mean, everyone deserves to wear makeup, you know, everyone deserves to feel beautiful. So just buy everyone on your list, every woman, every girl, every man that you know who loves to wear makeup, and everybody who puts makeup on their animals. I mean, everybody deserves to have luxury makeup. And speaking of that, this eyeshadow palette from brand F, I know you're thinking it's tiny, it fits in the palm of your hand, and that's why you're spending $100 on it, because it is so convenient and compact. And not only that, but look at this color payoff. I mean, you cannot get that at the drugstore. Come on, people, come on. I mean, this is Christmas. Live a little. Cheers. $100 to put a smile on every woman in your life, or man, whoever wears makeup, or, you know, makeup artist, whoever likes to paint up their dogs, whatever, their monkeys, their fish. I mean, $100 for a little eyeshadow palette like this? Come on now. That is a great deal, and you should definitely get in on that, because I think it's a great price point. And this one is the most amazing eyeshadow palette I have ever owned. Like, I promise you that. You will look like you are ready to step onto the red carpet. You'll look like Marilyn Monroe, I promise you. If I got that as a gift, I would be so grateful. So let's go on to something women, everybody would want. Everybody loves what I'm going to show you next. And that is this beautiful candle from brand G. So this candle is scented, is highly scented, not just scented, it's highly scented. It has a luxury, I mean, I can even smell it. Like, I didn't even have to open this, and I can tell you this is balsam and vanilla, and it is the most amazing fragrance you have ever smelled. Not only that, but you can keep the container when you're done. I mean, look at this. This is a very high quality container. You can keep it for things around your house, you know, like to throw your spare $100 bills in. You can use it for your spare mint earrings, just to throw in there when you don't feel like getting up and walking across your mansion to put it in your jewelry box. You know, we've all been there. Cheers. So, a scented candle, a highly scented candle. I know you may think this is kind of an expensive candle at $500, but really it's not, because this is made out of the best wax you can buy on the planet, and the wicks are locally sourced. They're organic. In fact, the wax is organic, and even the scent in here is organic. It comes from organic vanilla beans and organic pine trees, balsam trees, and you cannot get classier than that. And whenever somebody comes into your house, you want them to smell like it's the holiday season. You want to be warm and inviting and welcoming. You want them to remember your house as the house that smelled the best, that looked the prettiest, that was the biggest, and that had the best food, and that you were, you know, the most charming hostess, don't you? So you deserve to buy this candle for yourself. And while you're at it, I mean, I know I keep saying this, but you know, I do this. Don't tell anybody. I buy gifts for other people, and I never actually end up giving them to other people because I keep them for myself. And that's why I'm suggesting that you buy so many of these type of gifts, because you'll buy it with the best intentions, but trust me, it won't make it out of your house. So this is not a bad price to go ahead and get like 5, and then not only get the gifts to, you know, give away, but it's such high quality. You're gonna want backups of this. You're gonna want at least 20 of these candles. So while you're at it, stock up for yourself. And it's not a bad price. $500 for a candle. I mean, also, because it is the winter season, I mean, giving clothes to people is fine, especially if you get them a size too small, because that means that you think they're smaller than they actually are, and that makes everybody feel wonderful, you know? And then when they don't fit, they can donate these brand new, very expensive clothes to a charity shop, and that's going to make them feel like $1,000,000. Like they're really contributing, you know, to the homeless situation. So I'm all for giving those kind of clothes. Size too small, the most expensive you can find. It really gives that person you're giving it to a boost. But along with those clothes, you want to give this. Now, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to give my little secret away. I don't tell this to just anybody, but this scarf from the R brand is my absolute favorite. I mean, it's on my Amazon list as my favorites. And this is an infinity scarf, and you can just loop it around. I mean, girl, I'm from Texas, and so we like our hair big, and I'm telling you, you can stretch this thing like, you can stretch this thing to fit a baby through it, right? And you can just put it over your hair and boom. See that? And then you can just stick your pearls on top of it so people will know you mean business whenever they go into the store. I'm telling you, you need to get yourself one of these scarves. It is so soft around your neck. Like, you're probably thinking, well, I would love that. But some of the people on my list are kind of claustrophobic. They don't really even like turtlenecks. Girl, this doesn't feel like a turtleneck. It's not like gonna choke you out or anything, and it's so soft. So this is not a bad price. Did I tell you how much it was? This is only $300. This scarf is only $300. So what are you waiting for? I mean, really. Why aren't you online shopping right now? Like, as I'm talking to you, you should be down in the description box buying up this stuff, because it's gonna go like that, trust me. And for those ski bunnies in your life, we all have them. You need to get a cute little hat. Now this hat is from the brand W. I know that some people think they're a little pricey, but this hat has the felt lining on the inside, and so it just whisks away the moisture when you're on the slope. Plus, this hat is made out of 100% wool from those fuzzy little sheep in England over the pond. What are they called? You know the ones. They're very iconic. They're what you think of when you think of sheep. this is shaved from those sheep. It's ethically sourced. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. Even the dye, this dye comes from natural plants. And so this hat only comes in natural colors. So I know you're probably thinking, oh, they don't match. It looks retro and collected, and that is so in right now. I mean, it looks so anthropology, you know? Can't you just see me on the slopes? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So go ahead and grab yourself like one of these, and they make great gifts as well. So who am I kidding? This is like a Leela gift guide. So what scarf and hat ensemble wouldn't be complete without gloves? Yes, you need to buy your gloves and your scarves separately. I'm telling you that you need to go to the store and pick up these gloves, because you won't find a better pair, I promise you. They are the softest, most sparkly. Can you see the sparkle? Most sparkly, warmest gloves on the planet. Trust me on this. I go through gloves like some people go through Kleenex, because my tiny little hands get so cold in the winter, and I'm always losing my gloves because I have to take them off, you know, and you take them off while you're sitting there at the chateau with your friend, and you may like leave them on the ledge, and like they're gone because, you know, they fall down the mountain, and whoops, there goes another glove. So leather gloves are fine, but if you're at all ethical like me, you don't wear leather products, and these are made of the finest wool, and we don't have to kill the little bitty sheep whenever we shear them, do we? And so that is why we love these gloves. And not only that, these are made from Damascus rose petals. The dye is made, I'm sorry. These are made from the cute little Cotswold sheep. But, and the sparklies, don't worry about the sparklies. They're just there for show. Don't worry about where they come from. You know, we don't need to bother our pretty little brains with where things come from. You know what I mean? I mean, not everything. Some things, yes, but. So, the dye is made from the Damascus rose, and so it's organic. Everything, and it's organic dye and organic wool. Yeah, so I don't know if I told you, these gloves are on the pricier side. They're like $1,000, but don't worry about it. Cheers. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Oh, that vodka. Dang. You definitely want to buy a size that fits you. Don't worry about like if your brother Johnny wears a large. Just go ahead and buy him the pink small ones, because he can give them to his wife, and if, you know, or his whatever. But if they don't fit him, like I said before, people love donating unused things to the thrift store that they're not going to ever use. It makes them feel so good. So good. And you want to make people feel good this holiday season, don't you? Don't you? I know I do. So, a couple more things and then I'm done, I promise you. I know this has been a long video, but since you guys have all asked me, I just felt like I had to get it out there, you know, and you still have time. I know it's like December the 8th or 9th, or trying to get this out as quickly as I can. So another thing you have to give people is gifts, because who doesn't like to read a real book, right? So go ahead and grab yourself one of these huge books from BBC Bookstore, because you will want to give this as a gift. Trust me. You don't want to give people fiction. You don't want to give people nonfiction. You only want to give them something that they can actually use. And what is that? It is a dictionary. So you can take this on a plane with you, on a train with you, on a bus with you. You can take this everywhere. It is so compact and lightweight. I mean, even though it looks huge, it's really, you can fit it into your Louis Vuitton carry-all. Trust me on this, okay? Trust me. I pack this and I go everywhere with it, right? Because who doesn't love to read the dictionary, right? Don't you love to read the dictionary? Makes you feel smart, makes you feel like the smartest person in the room. I know I do. So pick up a dictionary. It may look huge, but you know what? You want your brain to be huge, don't you? So a couple more things and then I'm done. I know you guys have other things to do, other gift guides. I know you're busy shopping, buying all the things that I've linked below, but two more things and then I promise I'm done. This coffee mug, this keeps your cold beverages cold and your hot beverages hot. Trust me on this. It is like insulated in platinum, but the inside is ceramic. It is perfect for anybody who drinks anything, right? Cheers. It is perfect for your tea lovers, your coffee lovers, your hot cider lovers, your hot chocolate lovers, your beer drinkers, your wine drinkers, your vodka drinkers, anybody on the planet. It has a very big handle. You know, you can really hold on to this thing and grip it. But you can wrap your hands around it if it does have a hot beverage in there and you want to warm your hands up because it's a cold, frosty day. Now this is the S brand mug, and don't worry, it's not that expensive. It's only like $100. So the only thing is, it is not dishwasher safe. I mean, dishwasher or microwave safe, because you don't want to put this thing in the microwave, but trust me on that. So if you're going to go ahead and buy somebody a mug because they love whatever beverage it is they love, let's say it's tea, buy them a tea that they can't pronounce, an herbal tea they can't pronounce. Just make sure they're not going to drive, okay? Especially if you live in a place like Colorado, don't buy them an herbal tea if they're going to be driving, just saying. But this ashwagandha root tea, I can't tell you what it does for you because they'll kick me off YouTube if I do. But if you stick this in a box with this, people will think they're so healthy. They're going to just love you because Lord knows they've eaten enough crap this holiday season and drank enough. Cheers. To gain 50 pounds. And if they can feel good about themselves from drinking an herbal tea that they don't even know how to pronounce and they don't even know what it does, especially if it's caffeine free and an organic, oh my gosh, it's got to be organic. It's got to be, you can't have anything that you test on animals. It's definitely got to be organic. And you know, the prettier the packaging, the better. Come on, you guys, who wants an ugly package? So mix these two together and you've got yourself a winning combination. And that, I am almost done. I am almost done. Can you believe it? So this herbal tea, I can't tell you how much it costs because, you know, you're just going to have to go to your local vitamin shop and pick that up. And that's what I do. But my last gift is for people on your list who really don't care about luxury, because this bag is really not very luxurious. It's kind of small. It's kind of boring colors, you know. It has a brand on it. I mean, who wants to walk around? Who wants to spend $1,000 walking around advertising for someone else, right? If they want me to advertise for them, give it to me. You know, I'm not going to go buy something at a store that has a logo on it. No, no, no. So this, I don't think this is very luxurious. You know, I don't even remember how much this cost. This is like only about probably like $3,000 for this little bag. It hardly holds anything, you know, it's very tiny. So the only place you could possibly ever use it is if you, when you go out, not if you go out, but when you go out, it has like this little slit in the back, this little pocket in the back. It doesn't even go all the way across. So, I mean, you can stick like a credit card in there and a lipstick. And let's be honest, girls, that's all you need. But this tiny little bag, it'll only set you back probably about $3,000. And this is for anybody who's not interested in luxury in their life, because let's be honest, I carry around a shopping bag, but you know, it has a zipper and I call it a purse. So this is probably for like the 10-year-olds in your life, or maybe the party girls who don't really do anything but go to nightclubs. If you have 10-year-olds or party girls in your life, make sure and pick this up. I can't tell you where to get it because I don't really know this brand all that well. So anyway, that is everything. That's everything. I got everything. I got everything. And it has only been like 27 minutes. Like, wow, I'm good. So I hope you guys enjoyed my 2019 holiday gift guide. I know you guys have been asking for it, and I'm sorry if you think it's late. It's really not late. You have plenty of time. Go out and grab as many of these items as you can before they sell out, because they're going to sell out quick. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you're spending time with your loved ones and, you know, getting drunk as often as you can and maxing out your credit cards, because that's what it's all about. Until I see you in my next video, friends,